Hey guys, Fifth Walk back with another video. Yeah, about to do another Diesel Passes video. But this time... this time, I'm about to react to... Actually Happened. Actually Happened is Cringe by Diesel Passes. So yeah, let's do this. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's been a long time coming. I'm sorry it took so long. Because I got my game back. Yay! Let's get to this.
Bongo, bongo, bongo. I don't want to leave.
My bad. Just trying to turn my camera on. You're much better.
Leave the Congo. Hi everyone and welcome to my TED Talk. Today we'll be reviewing My Story Animated. Actually happened, sorry. Just like the other two videos, we'll be talking about 3 videos from that channel. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. These videos infuriated me. Like, these are the worst batch of videos we are watching from any of these animated channels, at least in my opinion. And let me remind you, we watched a kid suck on his mom's titty at 16.
I loved drinking my mom's milk. It gets really creamy. Yum!
It's worse than that. The reason...
I changed my mind. It's Red's finna do who jizzed on his mom's face. I changed my mind. Yeah, that has to be disgusting.
Being is because these people who are clearly in the wrong adopt as a victimhood. They act like they didn't do anything wrong and they deserve sympathy. I hate these people.
Yeah, me too.
Literally everything they...
Yeah, but I always hate those type of people. If you knew that you was in the wrong, you have to play the victim card. Like, I hate when people who do that stuff. I hate those type of people. Because you know you was clearly in the wrong, but you decided to do the victimhood. You decided to do the second way, so you don't get in trouble. I hate those type of people. But for one, I don't play victim card.
Has deviant intent, yet they want us to feel bad. I swear, what the narrators do in these animated videos is the equivalent of punching someone in the face, taking a massive crap on their chest, and asking them, why are you so mad? Because apparently everyone except for the narrator is in the wrong. Now, the first video we're going to watch doesn't really dive into this victimhood mentality like the other 2 videos. The other 2 videos are way worse, but the narrator in this video is still an idiot, so we're going to watch it anyways.
Hey there. My name is Anna, and there is one thing you should know about me. Well, I'm in love with my cousin.
What'd you expect? What'd you expect? This is disgusting. I ain't gonna wish out into this year, but this is foul. But I ain't gonna lie. I still remember the girl who got pregnant by her boyfriend's grip. I still remember that. All the most foul and disgusting thing I ever seen. That was the most one. Like, I just felt disgusting. I just don't want to do this. Let's give it the video. Ew. She's weird.
Step-cousin. So you see, there are no blood ties here.
Step-cousin.
Alright, so 20 seconds in, and we already have clickbait.
Yeah, this is clickbait. Y'all come on, actually happened. No wonder y'all got terminated.
The video title should be, I'm in love with my step-cousin.
Yeah.
I know promising incest brings in the views, but you should at least be somewhat truthful.
I'd say that there are no problems then.
No one is saying that. Fucking your step-cousin is so weird.
Yeah, it's
so
weird.
There were plenty of new family members I'd never actually met before. Jeff was one of them.
Yeah, that's weird and disgusting. Turn this up. That's totally weird.
He grabbed my
pussy
from literally the first second. One part of me thought I might have been a freak to feel something like this toward my cousin. But the other part was encouraging me with the fact that we were not directly related. And this step prefix calmed me down.
Okay, I understand that dating your step-cousin is not as bad as dating your real cousin, but let's not kid ourselves, it's still weird. In fact, it still deserves the Appalachian anthem.
Yeah, it's still weird. Yeah, it's still weird. Like, I don't know what the heck is wrong with her. She needs some help. Call therapy's up. Come on. Ew.
Jeff was going to do some business in our city, and my parents kindly suggested that he stay with us at our big home. But I was the happiest in the situation.
She need to go to therapy. Now, come on. Yeah, she needs to go to therapy.
You just can't imagine how excited I was about sleeping under the same roof with him.
I'm surprised those sheets are dry.
Once, I remember after dinner, my mom asked me to clear the table and wash the dishes. Jeff suddenly suggested that he would help. I was like,
Boing.
and suddenly he asked if I had a boyfriend. My stomach twirled instantly, and I almost dropped the dishes on the floor. I didn't know how to react to that question, so I said, no. Of course, since I really had no boyfriend, but my face turned bright red.
What's the problem with not knowing how to react if you gave the right answer, dumbass?
Jeez, Diesel, why you have to be so hard?
I heard how Mom picked it up and understood that it was Jeff calling. I held my breath and began to listen to the conversation.
Excuse me, but it appears to be that I left a box of condoms on your daughter's bed.
When I heard my mom hang up the phone, I felt almost a physical need to know why he called. Jeff had called to say that he was going to get married. I yelled, no!
What did you expect? You're 14, he's like 30-something. Did you want him to
I heard that he's 16. He not 30.
Pedophilia just to be with you? What the fuck?
It turned out that my secret love was not a secret at all. And when Jeff was here at my house, he already knew how I felt about him and said nothing. Even asking me if I had a... Oh, how could he do this to me?
How dare he ask about my personal life? I mean, Jesus, what is your problem? He's just trying to be friendly. It's not his fault you're obsessed.
What should I do, guys? How is it possible to survive all this and be able to look at him in the eye again?
Survive all this? My goodness. Grow the fuck up.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
My name is Joanne.
Oh man, you're kind of cute. Oh fuck.
I had a boyfriend who helped me with my studies, and now both my sister and him say that I just used him to do my homework for me and help me to cheat during my school tests.
I've seen this video before, and I can confidently say they're exactly right. Why are you acting so surprised?
Yeah.
I don't like studying at all. I want to be a model. Only the most successful models have a chance at getting a modelling contract with a brand or a fashion magazine right away. But this camp costs money, and my parents agreed to pay for it only if I get good grades at school.
A+.
Oh my gosh, she actually has to try in school. Oh no.
Well, I had an idea.
For a fact, the reason why I never make no videos about it, because school. I've been focused on school that much. Middle school, 8th grade.
Yeah, I am a beautiful girl.
Whoa.
Everyone says it. And a lot of boys at school would die to go out with me.
Jesus, this girl's a narcissist. Hey, here's another bright idea. If you want us to feel bad for you, you might want to try to be a little more likable and humble.
And at first,
yeah, you should be humble. Come on, you to that Kendrick Lamar song. Kendrick Lamar, humble, be humble. Beyonce like humble rappers. Rappers like Kendrick, Cole, J. Cole. Some people like them. I like rappers like them. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Logic NF, Jordan Ukis. Jordan? Yeah, Jordan. My bad. I pronounced his name. My bad. But let's get to the video. Why I'm talking about them?
First, he did not believe that a girl like me would be interested in him or whatever he was doing.
Why?
But I was very convincing. His mother was really happy that Mike had...
Wait, aren't you going to explain why you're so convincing?
...some homemade lemonade.
No?
What the heck is that?
Okay.
And she bought these.
Who's the animator? Why is the lemonade green? Is that Shrek's jizz? In fact, the clothes look kind of shitty too. Also, why are you talking about the mom making you cookies and lemonade? It has nothing to do with the rest of the story. So many questions for useless filler.
For a few hours I was pretending that I was interested in his conversation about his studies. I just imagined that I was an actress playing the role of somebody else. Why not? A lot of models become actresses, and maybe this was something I was good at.
Oh my god, you're one of the most unlikable people ever. Yeah, I'm manipulating him to get better grades, but feel bad for me.
And you know what? I think I did an awesome job, and in less than a week, my...
She's a crappy person for doing that to my boy Mike. Yeah, poor Mike. He deserves better. You're a crappy person. You're not a victim. You're a crappy person.
and I began to see each other
Okay, you need to get off your own dick. Oh, I'm so beautiful. Oh, I'm so good at acting. I want to be a great model.
Shut up, no one cares.
Like, shut the hell up, no one cares.
Thank you.
Mike took my problem very seriously. He started by testing my knowledge of every subject, and at first was horrified, but quickly became optimistic.
He's optimistic about you knowing what 3 + 2 is? Holy shit, I even want to see what your answers were before, when he wasn't optimistic.
He was nice, and the most important thing was, he was doing my homework for me.
She's a crappy
yes,
person.
Mike turned out to be a really nice guy.
And
a simp.
So I even posted some pictures of Mike and I together on Instagram.
Oh my god, she actually gave herself 300,000 followers. How big is your ego?
I had to write a reply and explain to them what I really thought.
Is that no guy really your boyfriend? Of course not. I'm just using him to do my homework. She's just crappy person. A crappy person. If anyone said, feel bad for me, like, no, get that out of here. Miss me with the whole playing, doing the other side. Miss me with that BS. You know, can you, stop.
About Mike and why I really needed him. I even made a funny picture from one of our photos, adding a pair of rabbit ears to Mike's head.
Remember, guys, this is supposed to be the victim. The person we're supposed to sympathize with. The hero of this anime. I'm gonna be honest, I think I have more sympathy for Dan Sullivan, and he fucks his dog.
What?
My sister Laurie told me that they chatted for a while, and then he left.
You talked to your sister,
but I didn't even think to ask her what they had been talking about. What other topic could Mike have chosen while talking to my sister? But how happy and lucky he was that a girl like me had picked him.
It was probably a discussion about how a girl like me would even date such a disgusting creature. He's lucky to even be breathing the same air as me.
Everything went as planned, and I got all the answers from Mike. But when I received the results, it turned out that I failed. I was furious, and I called Mike immediately, but he did not answer, so I rushed to his house. And guess what I saw? Mike and Laurie sitting together in his stupid lab. My younger sister, who, with her stupid tediousness and obsession with...
Shut up! You need to shut up and get off your own D. Come on. If you wouldn't ever be such a B, you wouldn't be in this situation. If you wouldn't ever be such a female dog, my bad. She would pee me off.
Studying was always in the shadow of my beauty and charm.
Okay, this chick thinks she's like God or something.
Yeah,
she's just so damn perfect and better than everyone else. She deserves a nice slap on the nuts.
Thank you.
And demanded immediate explanations. And then they told me the story of how my younger sister showed Mike the screenshots of my replies to my friends and my drawings on Mike's picture, and how she also told him everything about my plans to go to summer modelling school.
Yeah, okay, you did something horrible and then you got caught. If you were being such a bitch, none of this would have happened. What the hell are you even mad for? This is all your fault.
Yeah,
you have no one to blame but yourself.
Yes, I did have enough pride to not communicate. The only one who could have helped me.
Did this dumb bimbo forget what she did?
Yeah.
She's also
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna skip this. I don't feel bad for her. For real. I don't feel bad for her. I'm gonna skip this. To be honest, I don't feel bad for her. She sucked. She sucked. If it would tell from Mike, I would understand. Or her younger sister. But it turned out an evil B won't be in this. It sucked. The video sucked. She's a crappy person and this video sucked. Moving on.
Being betrayed. Something about an egocentric model who apparently... Okay, this animated younger sister or someone else, because when it's told from the perspective of a pretentious little brat and we're supposed to feel sorry for her, it just makes me dislike the video. It's like if Dragon Balls was told from the viewpoint of Frieza. Like, am I supposed to root for this person? Because they're fucking evil.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and I'm 17. And I'm kind of in need of a bit of advice about what I should do to get my boyfriend back after I lied to him and he found out about it.
Why is everyone in these videos such a shitty person?
Also,
why would we try to help you get your boyfriend back after you tricked him? It's only been 10 seconds and I already hate your guts.
When Paul and I started dating a year ago, I knew...
There's a crappy person out there. And she and the other stupid girl is one of them.
He was the one, right when I saw him for the very...
Especially the other girl.
first time. I felt something weird, like my stomach squeezed and then started to jump inside me at first sight.
Yeah, not a real thing. You get boners for people because
Yeah,
they're
it's not
physically
with that.
attractive, but you can't be in love with someone just by looking at them. Doesn't
Yeah,
make
not
any
with that.
sense.
However, our relationship was not totally ideal. I mean, we
It's
fought
toxic.
almost every day.
This is the person you want back?
The main
Yeah,
thing was that
this
we
person
always
want
made
back?
up despite the circumstances. Until one
Ugh,
day.
stop
Ugh.
that.
It was a Saturday morning and I was at home getting ready to meet with Paul. As usual, we always spent our weekends together either somewhere outside or at his place.
Then why you had to
Okay,
touch
I
him?
can definitely see why he broke up with you. You're hitting him over Wii Sports. Relax.
Yeah, why
He
you
came
touching
early
him?
and started to try to get me to hurry up. So I said something mean to him, and he said something offensive back to me. And we started yelling at each other until he suddenly said that he was tired of me, and that he was breaking up with me. And then just
Oh,
left.
she did.
Smart decision by the boyfriend.
Dang.
You suck.
What can I say? It was painful. I was really suffering, and it was even physically
become a
hard for me
furry?
to be myself without
So become a
Paul.
werewolf.
So you became a furry? I mean, why are you howling at the moon like some wolf? That was just a weird thing to animate.
I didn't want to see anybody, and I didn't even want to eat anything.
Why is she in prison?
So much so that my mom started worrying about me a lot.
Why are you in a jail cell? You know what? I don't fucking
Yeah,
care.
why
I
is she in
couldn't come up
prison?
with anything better than good old blackmailing. So I sent Paul a text saying that I had missed my period. Okay, I know that it's impossible to build a healthy relationship based on lies, but what other option did I have given that Paul had been ignoring me for almost the whole week?
Right, no other option. You know, except for these.
So I decided to
No,
primp a bit
sing some
and
of your
went to the
songs.
bathroom, but when I
Sing,
got back to my
yeah,
room, I found
I'm
my
with it. No, no.
stupid little brother there holding that pregnancy.
Ew,
At first, I
this
started
you.
yelling at him for entering my room and snooping around.
Okay, yeah, why was he
Yeah,
doing
why
that? That's
he was
honestly
doing
really
that?
weird. That's not
Yeah, that's
normal,
disgusting.
typical brother behavior. It's probably in there licking it.
Yeah, I would never do that to my sister. You know, you can snug my sister's pennies. All that dude does kind of look like you a pervert. No offense.
Looked like a little pervert. Wouldn't put it past him.
Although it was far from the first time he had done it.
Yeah, this guy definitely snorts his sister's panties.
Yeah.
I told Kevin the truth, that it was just a joke, and that nobody was pregnant or was going to be pregnant, and that it was just a mean prank for me to get back at Paul.
Poor Paul.
I wasn't expecting that Kevin would understand this or support me just like that. That's why I had to ask him what I could do for him to shut up about it. And when I saw that cunning look in his eyes, I understood that this was the beginning of the end.
He's
I don't
wrong.
like where this is going. He's gonna make her
Yeah.
do some weird incest shit.
I was doing
Yeah, she's
Kevin's
wrong.
written schoolwork for him.
Oh.
I totally set him free from any household duties and
Oh.
was doing them for him. I even shared my pocket.
Okay,
You should have seen Kevin's happy and satisfied
What?
face whenever he would ask me to do something for him, and he knew that I had no chance to tell him no.
this kid's crossed his legs trying to cover up his boner. Look at that shit.
At last, I came to the conclusion that I could no longer pretend to be pregnant, and said to Paul that
I mean, it's like a fucking fetish of shit videos.
Paul was so desperate. You should have seen his reaction.
Yeah, that
It
is a
was as
fetish.
if my miscarriage was his fault. He cursed himself about making me nervous and blamed himself for not having insisted on a talk with our parents and so on. I kept telling him that everything was okay, that things...
What, you didn't tell him the truth? You're just straight up bitch lady.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
there's no way
horrible
around
person.
it.
You can be sure that it didn't take long for Kevin to reveal the whole truth.
Snitch.
Of course, Paul walked
6ix9ine.
away and told me that he no longer wanted to see me or hear from me.
Good, you don't deserve someone like Paul. In fact, Paul deserves someone better.
Who knows?
You know, someone like me.
Jeez, why can nobody understand me?
I mean, all he did was lie about a pregnancy and a miscarriage. I mean, why is everyone so mad? Like, what's their problem?
Now I'm hoping for your likes on my story. Feel free to share it with your friends. Maybe that'll help me be able to beg Paul for forgiveness.
Yeah, apparently liking, subscribing, and sharing this video will help her get her point.
Paul, just forgive her. You don't have to get back with her. Just 50% forgive her. So you can stop her moaning. I'm just joking.
Your friend back. Okay, ignoring that really unsubtle, stupid logic, if I dislike the video, does that mean I prevent her from procreating and spreading her stupid gene? Because if that's the case, I will gladly dislike the video.
Yep, that's all for the video, guys. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Wow. Wow, these are with another video, I guess. Peace. Yeah, I hope that Paul do forgive her, because I ain't 2%. But hey, that was better than the other one, than the other video, the second one, when she using her boyfriend for homework, and then she gonna get mad at him because he betrayed her. You betrayed him. No.